welcome to my cosy, realistic evening routine after my 9 to 5. I usually finish work anywhere between 5 and 6, and I usually spend the last hour of the day prepping for the following day. That usually includes replying to any emails. I find this time of day perfect for that because it's quiet, most people have logged off, and I can just send any emails that I haven't had a chance to send throughout the day. I then put my laptop away and I start writing my to-do list in my actual notebook. I am a sucker for a notebook. I know that we have gone a lot more digital now, but for me, a good old to-do list is how I keep organised, both with my work life, personal life, and of course my YouTube life. So because I work from home, I love clearing away my laptop and my notebook just so I can kind of separate work from home life. And the first thing I do when I finish work is go ahead and light some candles. This is generally something that I tend to do more in autumn winter. I just feel like it makes the room way more cosy, and this one is from TK Maxx, and Sand and Fog is one of my favourite brands for candles. I feel like they really do have a lasting smell. And then as soon as I've done this, for me it's straight to the kitchen. All I think about is dinner. I'm back on HelloFresh. It's so nice to just have dinner organised for me. I've got the recipe there, the instructions, it's quick and easy. So tonight's menu is a chili beef burrito bowl. This is one of my favourite HelloFresh dishes. It's kind of got a bit of a chipotle sauce, which just gives the flavour so much more taste. It's amazing. I actually really enjoy cooking. It's nice because I know what meals I'm having every day of the week. So as I say, it's there waiting for me to go and start prepping. It gives me a bit of a switch off from work and I love it. I've also got on the menu this week sausage and mash, some chicken noodles, and a classic cottage pie. But it just means that it's so much easier. I don't have to worry about a big food shop every week, and I can just go straight to the kitchen and start prepping my food. So I've actually got a code for you guys, and you can save 50% off your first box and 35% off the next 3, plus 3 free gifts, which I think is amazing. So if you use Lauren Faye, you can get that offer, and I'll leave the link in the description box for you. But oh my god, this dish, I cannot tell you how nice it is. And there we have, dinner is ready to serve. I'm going to add the little salad garnish and some sour cream. I actually don't have sour cream on mine just because I prefer it without, but then I go straight in and tuck into my dinner. Oh my god, honestly, I could eat this meal every day. 9 times out of 10, when I'm eating dinner, I'll FaceTime mum. Tonight I wanted to show her my meal. She was actually in hospital when I filmed this, so I was basically having a little chat, showing her my food, telling her how nice it was, and then she actually was introducing me to her little hospital friends, which was actually very cute. Regardless of what she's up to, I'll always FaceTime her every night, probably about 10 times a day to be honest. That's just the relationship we have, so I sit there having a little catch up with her while I'm munching away on my dinner, and I do that every night regardless. As you can see, dinner is done. So it's straight to the kitchen for a quick little tidy up. I didn't actually film this just because it's a very quick tidy up. And then next up for me, it is straight to the bathroom for a nice long bath. I love this ring holder. This is actually from H&M Home. I got it in the Birmingham store and I absolutely love it. There we go there. As you can see, I have a few rings that I put in the dish every time I have a bath. I then go in with my Neon bath foam. This is so relaxing, and to be honest, I use this most times I have a bath. I don't actually use a bath bomb every night just because it's not realistic for me personally. They only come out on certain occasions. I go ahead and light a few candles just to make the room feel a little bit more relaxing. And another one, of course. And that's where I spend the next 15-20 minutes before I get out of the bath and give my body a good moisturise, particularly in autumn winter. Obviously in summer when I'm on holiday and stuff, I will still moisturise, but for me personally, my skin gets very, very dry in winter, so I give it a good moisturise, and it just makes me feel nice and fresh before I go to bed. So tonight's pyjamas are my Primark Girls Aloud Raising Awareness for Sarah Harding pyjamas. I think a certain amount goes to cancer research, but I'm not 100% sure. These are the perfect, soft, cosy winter pyjamas. I absolutely love them, and they are definitely my favourite pair at the moment. But of course, they wouldn't be complete without my cosy slippers. Oh my goodness, these have lasted me like 3 years and I absolutely love them. Then for me, I love getting my makeup off, and I like to do this before I settle down for the evening. So I'm currently using the Dr. Leah Cleansing Gel. I use this morning and night, and it's lasted me for a very long time. It's a little bit pricier than some of your cleansers, but I promise you it's worth it. As I say, I double cleanse twice a day, and this one I think is around £55, but I have had this since April and it has lasted really well. Looks like I'm giving myself a little mini facial here, but pampering my skin is one of my favourite things to do, especially in the evenings before I get cosy. I then go in with my simple micellar cleansing water for my eye makeup, just to get rid of any eyeshadow and brow product. I don't actually have any mascara on today, but I still like to get rid of all of the bits of leftover makeup on my face, and I just love having clean, makeup-free skin. My skin feels fresh and I'm ready to settle down for the evening and get all cosy. Of course, there's one thing that we're missing right now though, and of course for me that is a hot chocolate. I'm going to be completely honest, I don't have this every night. Some nights I'll have a cup of decaf tea, or sometimes I'll have just a water, but tonight it was a hot chocolate night. I fancy treating myself. Guys, you're going to laugh in a minute because I try and do these really cosy, relaxing videos, making a little hot chocolate, adding some marshmallows in, nice cosy evening before I watch the TV, and of course, look what happens. This would only happen to me, but as I say, this is a very realistic evening routine, and there was no point of me cutting that out because, let's be honest, that probably happens to the best of us. If not, it's just me. I then head into the lounge and I usually watch TV for only about half an hour. I get quite tired these days, so I sit and watch a classic, easy to watch programme. Tonight's choice is Gavin and Stacey. It's not the Christmas special yet, but believe me, that will be coming out in a matter of days. Like I say, I usually watch this for about half an hour or another similar programme before I decide I want to go into the bedroom and get cosy. Of course, I blow the candles out. And then it's straight to brushing my teeth. I'm actually waiting for my new electric toothbrush to arrive. My previous one kind of just wasn't working for me anymore. Then it's my favourite part of the evening where I take all my pillows off my bed, get into bed and read a book. I kind of tend to spend about 15-20 minutes reading every evening. I just find for me that it helps me really relax, and I actually love reading. I loved it since I was a child, and I'm always going through new books. I'm definitely a bit of a bookworm, and this book is really good for motivating. I've actually only just started it, but there's some favourite quotes in here that I've popped in a minute for you to have a look at, that I just feel like we all need to read this book basically. I might actually try and link it below, but I definitely recommend this. My friend actually got me this as a little present, which was cute. Here we go here, some of my favourite little quotes from the book. I feel like we could all learn something from this book, and I've only just started it. It's a must-have. Then, of course, it's time to set my alarm and get ready to do it all again tomorrow. I'm actually having a bit of a lay-in tomorrow. And that's my evening routine done and dusted. Thank you so much for watching.